People have never seen a Twinprov show by show of applause. All right. So over here. Okay, I'm going to point this way. You guys can see the making of a Twinprov show. Good. So what we want to know from you, how about you? You were nodding? Did you light his cigarette when he was a smoking Christ moment? That's it. I was proud of you. It's a pretend cigarette and a pretend baby. What's something that blows your mind? The pain is real. What's something that blows your mind? I'm asking. The universe. What about the universe blows your mind? It's so big, right? How about the rest of what blows your mind about the universe? What is it about the universe that blows your mind?
There's so much gas everywhere.
So much gas! he's right. Yeah, what else? Dark matter. Dark matter.
Is it expanding or contracting?
Is it expanding or contracting?
Black holes.
Black holes. What stars and planets? What else?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Lots of rings.
Lots of rings. What?
Time travel.
Time travel.
Is it real or not?
Is it real or not? Oh, a very good question to ask yourself at 3 in the morning. This Twinprov show is kind of dedicated to Stephen Hawking. All right, guys, we're going to do a Twinprov show for you about the universe. These songs are all made up, but if you feel it in your heart and the spirit moves you, sing along. Dancing is also allowed, and we'll see where it goes from there. Merry Christmas, y'all. This is Twinprov, the universe! I wake up at the beginning of time. Particles moving, they're flowing in a line. Everything is fine in the higher dimension. Tilt a little left, that's some quantum declension. What's this? It's new on the scene. The 4 forces of matter? I have not seen them. Check the signs of them electrons spinning. Let's blow this shit up like Charlie Sheen. I'm winning. Beginning of time. Matter, antimatter, drop the dope rhyme. At the beginning of time. Matter, antimatter, drop the dope rhyme. A bunch of matter and matter too. They don't add up to 2. Unite each other, turn to energy. So much matter insanity. Go across, spread it out. What is this universe about? So many points of light, each is a galaxy. It's enough to fry your brain. At the beginning of time, matter, antimatter, drop the dope rhyme. At the beginning of time, matter, antimatter, drop the fat rhyme. 14 billion years isn't really that long. It's like geological time. This could be a geological song. Oh, in normal combustion, no matter is created. At the beginning of it all, it should have been negated, but so much was left over. What's up with that dark matter? Even contemplating mysteries make me into a mad hatter. Stephen Hawking, writing in his chair. He says the strangest shit like black holes have no hair. Drop the dope rhyme at the beginning of time. Matter, antimatter, drop the dope rhyme. Yo, man, Stephen Hawking, why you looking there, sitting there gawking? I can figure all this shit out. Do you know what the universe is about? Forwards, backwards, 4-dimensional chair. I know stuff that isn't there. I can see the whole middle of the galaxy. So wise, I can be a galaxy. I like to smoke that deeper. Mysteries of space, time, and deeper. Einstein got nothing on me. I'm a Stephen Hawking wheelchair geek. At the beginning of space, there was just a big bang that partied all over the place. I'm getting back in the ring, coach. You should. If you're going to go out there and fight like that, I should just punch myself in my own nuts. I mean, they're judging me by the way you're getting your ass kicked out there. I'm finding the way you train. see how I'm not helping you? Self-reliance. Other trainers would be patting your wounds, staunching the bleeding, but not me.
Other trainers aren't my dad. Coach Dad.
Coach Dad, thank you. It's important to keep those roles separate. If I was just dadding you, I'd be over there telling you that...
See, you're lecturing me on Dad, and you should be giving me strategy to fight that luchador.
El Barbario?
Don't say his name, it's bad luck.
¿Quién quieres luchar? El Barbario!
I don't speak wrestling. Yo tengo
Tú eres un pisanto.
Yo crusho!
Are you gonna let El Barbario talk to you like that?
To change accents? That's racist. Go in there and fight him with every bit of cultural sensitivity that I have.
I don't know you.
When the first time you did a super move, I asked him to repeat himself. That was rude. That's why you threw me out here. You see my other leg?
Well, you go fight him. You fight him with every bit of politically correct know-how you have.
I didn't get it from you.
I'm not your father anymore. Go fight him using your liberal ways.
I don't need no mean-ass dad. I can do some things like Dad ahead, because I'm pure of heart, and I'm noble too, and I can stand up to the things he's gonna do. Whoa, El Barbario! You take a stop, por favor. I'm sorry, that was rude. Stop. Yo, Coach Dad, you gotta help. I'm getting thrown around like a piece of cow, and a one, and a two, and he's not gonna quit. I don't even think that this move is legit. I'm sorry, kid. Oh, I ain't gonna help you after what you did. Ow! I'm sorry, son. I feel sorry for what white people did to you. But you ain't my son no more. You must have been picked on until you became gargantuan, and then until puberty ceased the need for social maneuvering. So things can get better. I don't care if you once were a bedwetter. I don't care if you're underwater on the outside. I just care about the giant inside.
El Barbario has been touched in mi corazón.
That means his heart. That means a white boy touched his heart. Tú me ames. Tú me ames. Did I say that right? Oh. Oh! I love you interculturally as an ambassador.
Silencio. See?
No, still the same.
No dice sí.
No, I know what that means. You said no means yes. No means
mean, you ever just like fly around off the earth? I mean, you don't even need air. You ever just like, fly around? I do that all the time. But like, you don't fly far. You always come back to Earth. I mean,
Yeah, I took you with me that one time. That's why I
well,
gave you that.
we went to the moon. But like, you could go anywhere. We could leave the galaxy and you took me to the moon. You mean?
Yeah.
The lowest out of the solar system.
Lois is a reporter.
I'm a reporter.
You're a cub reporter.
What I want to know is, you could go anywhere in the universe.
You're asking me if there's life out there.
Well, I kind of know there's life out there because you didn't come from an Earth. I'm a reporter.
My parents are dead. Everything I know and love is dead. I wear underwear on the outside of my clothes.
That's what I was wondering, but like we get like Crypto, the super dog, and there's like Supergirl, and like the villains from your past also survive. So like, you know, for kind of a total apocalypse of Krypton, and like it wasn't really that total.
I need a laser that smile off your face.
All I'm saying is, if you're so super, why don't you start acting super? Why don't you bring us back some good stuff?
Good stuff.
You know, space drugs? I don't know.
I already have to be the world's policeman.
But you beat up bad guys. You don't stop white-collar crime. I mean, what did you do when the financial system collapsed? What, can Superman burst the housing bubble? No!
I made a fortress on the North Pole because of global warming.
But you didn't stop either. You just get on a treadmill and generate electricity.
Jimmy?
Superman.
What are you, Superman?
Oh, Superman. Not such a Superman.
With an alien IQ, yo, what I could do, all the things that I could get humanity through, I could ease the plagues and fix Palestine. Everything the economy can do with just my good program on the computer with my little pinky. That could stop economies from all sinking, stop the European debt crisis.
Totally nice, yeah.
Superman, just ain't that Superman.
Maybe once, like.
What are you doing, man? 'Cause you're not such a Superman.
Okay, oh no, okay. But what would you do if every single moment, every time you went out in the open, that your best girl and your friends would get killed? Every time you move, someone's blood gets spilled. Everywhere I go, someone else is dying. I got an ethical dilemma, not trying. I wake up in the morning, if I choose to stay in bed, that's another couple hundred people dead. Oh, Superman, in case your mind missed it, that's just some ethical statistics. I think of all the technologically you have. You should be spending all your time in a lab. Oh, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipotent. Oh, that's the guy for you are voting. But that means all my needs carry weight. I can't even go out on a crazy super date. Superman. What are you doing, man? Superman. Not such a Superman. Hey, man, because like, if you were super, yo, your life be rough. Maybe I smoked a little too much of that green stuff, rolled a little kryptonite reefer. Like, is there a street which can't be no deeper? The unstoppable object, the unmovable force. I am the one total source. I have lots of theological problems. If I don't have a brain to solve them. Superman. What are you doing, man? I give myself a headache so hard. Superman. Not such a Superman. Oh, he's not such a Superman. I'm still a member of your fan club. I think you're pretty awesome. Just kind of retarded for us super guys. Thanks for giving me a new perspective, Jimmy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So you're saying that the people that die every day, some of that is a statistic? I mean, think about it. We could outlaw guns or cars and save thousands of lives. We could outlaw prescription medication and
My
save
talent
thousands
is
of lives.
stopping comets from annihilating whole civilization.
Exactly. What are you doing here, man? Space tail ain't worth it. Earth tail ain't worth it. You could be having sex with comets.
Thanks, Jimmy. You show me that mankind isn't worth the shit that they're made of.
Superman, time for you to be leaving, man. Set sail for distant lands, where I can be a Superman. Is it a bird, a plane, or an enlightened alien being?
Jimmy, I just stepped out. Where'd Clark go? Lois, he said he had some things to take care of.
Oh, that's great, because I want him to be totally ready for the news I have.
What's that?
I'm pregnant.
Bum, bum, bum.
Why did the time travel kill it? Come back to this time. Run me through the scenario again, Victor.
All right. It's like this, Captain Frank.
Okay. He enters the galactic core. He's there. He knows he's being watched.
Time cops are all over us.
So what does he do? Goes to a time before time cops.
To the 180 limit.
The 180 limit? Of course. Well, but after that his trail goes cold. I mean, where would you go in 180? What's the only thing that happened in 180?
No. He's not. He wouldn't. The nativity!
Joseph, what's that look in your eye? No! Unto me a child is born! Give me back baby Jesus, whose name should be called Emmanuel! Wise men, after him! Balthazar, Melchior, the other guy, Balthazar, Melchior, the other guy, the other guy, yo, we're wise men, that's like twice a man, plus an extra third man, we got mad skills, we got games, plus a third down that we cannot name. Chasing God, five star, we gonna beat your ass and steal back the baby Jesus. We crazy exotic, our quest crazy quixotic, we'll find him wherever we go. Where in time is this Carmen San Diego? We came from the east, which country that was staged at least? Was it Japan or was it Persia? Some other country that you haven't heard of? Come from a bar, smoking cigars, singing that star that was over there. Our soul or whatever else that we got for her. Oh, green sleeves are made of these. Everybody is here for Christmas. These sleeves are made of these. I travel the world from the Middle East. Everybody is here for Christmas. So, walk me through it, Victor. The wise men leave their original time using the time warp of the star that was exploded to guide them. They formed a wormhole in space. They end up 20,000 years in the past on the continent of Hyperborea, where they found the continent of Atlantis. It all makes sense. Meanwhile, Jesus grows to be a witch king under the tutelage of our time bandit. My Padawan. Oh. Is it our 3 adversaries who have tracked us through the eons?
So you have picked them up.
I have. I felt the vibrations in my super carpenter hammer. The only thing that my father gave me. My true father.
Your true father, Thor?
That opens up a whole mythological conundrum. All right. I am half divine, aren't I?
Yes, and with a hammer as a carpenter.
That makes sense. It has really far-reaching merchandising implications. Don't you think I should go back to my original time? Don't you think I'm ready?
What would you do with all that power?
Well, the way I see it, I'm a force for good in the world. I would watch over everyone, seeing their good deeds and evil deeds. And then I'd have to keep track of it somehow. I'd put it in a list.
Check it twice.
And then I would give things that I made with my hammer to the people that were on the good list.
But what about all the non-sentient, non-human species?
No, it would just be the humans.
But would you share your message with people beyond the near Middle East?
Not really, no. I'm just going to go back and give presents to all the good boys and girls.
What about adults?
They can have some too, but only if they buy them themselves.
Would you give any advanced technologies that would help the development or ease suffering?
No, just like wooden toys and crap. That way I don't interfere with the timeline. You taught me, and I couldn't do anything. Otherwise, like we wouldn't even exist.
Because I got a time machine for Christmas.
Who gave it to you? This guy.
I got a time machine for Christmas, and I got it from Jesus. I got a time machine for Christmas, and I got it from Jesus. Because I wrote a prayer and I sent a letter, and I thought it couldn't get better. They were fused into one. Oh, that day, lo and behold, walked up at the North Pole. I woke up, what the hell? This kid was a time machine. I said, that's cool, it's cute and green. Mostly he gives wooden toys to all the little girls and boys. Not very useful, see, like advanced technology. But he made one exception. He was planning inception. Then this idea to me that I would go back and change history. I got a time machine for Christmas. And I got it from Jesus. With a manual in Aramaic. I got a time machine for Christmas. And I got it for Jesus.
And so, at this late hour, as the time loop fulfills its conclusion, we reveal the identity of the time man to be none other than
Superman.
Kal-El.
Emmanuel. I finally tracked you down.
I am your true father.
Hold on, I am super, but it's just I'm a slow super being.
I know, Kal-El. It's been hard.
They treat me like a god, but I don't let them worship me. That would be unethical.
That's right, and that's why you did so much better than I did. Do you remember the star that the wise men followed?
Yes,
It was an exploding star.
a supernova with a wormhole center.
And there was a planet there.
No!
The planet.
Krypton. It all starting to make sense.
You were born on that day.
Wrapped in swaddling cape.
On a spaceship, not a donkey. A manger in hyperspace. Are you ready, Kal-El, to join forces with me?
Yes, Emmanuel. I am called Superman by the Earthlings.
And I am called Christ.
Also Santa.
Also Santa.
I changed in a phone booth.
I changed it to tomb.
Yeah.
Like father, like son.
Hey. So, why Earth? There's so many infinite Earths.
You're right. We have to go to all of them.
We can't visit all the Earths in a single day.
It's a good thing we can fly really fast. And with these army of semi-immortal do-gooders, maybe we'll call them angels. We're gonna take back this universe. All the universes.
You call them angels. They're elves. They're also elves, right?
Yeah.
We have one problem.
What's that?
You were trailed.
No! Not!
Yes. What were their names? Melchior,
Melchior,
Balthazar, and Luthor.
Superman and Jesus Man!
No! Frankincense and myrrh are kryptonite!
Beware the gifts very breach, weak under the red sun! Look, you can't do anything against me.
No, I can't. I can't. But I have infected this world. By needlessly doing good, I've created a trend of altruism.
No!
They will rise to save me!
No!
They're all around you!
How would that even happen? People would have to start, like, showing their love and appreciation in a real group kind of way.
Let's do this! Damn you, Luthor Loki!
Time is so strong as the two arch enemies face each other.
The unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
Each gathering universal forces at their side, they collide.
As they approach the speed of light, by special relativity, they gain more mass.
And
Time
finally,
slip.
two infinite masses hit and
Explode into a new universe! At the beginning of time, matter, antimatter, drop the don't cry. Pa-ra-ba-ba-ba.
Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. We'll see you at opening night, ladies and gentlemen.